Hello and welcome to this episode where we explore some more of Jordan's highlights, like Petra.
The reality that they don't show you in Instagram. We are just running because it's too much.
Do some desert camping and finally get to Aqaba.
Guys, getting some bread and we should keep on going. Looks good. Really warm.
Really good.
Okay, nice. So it's bread with olive oil, this powder with sesame seeds and herbs, yeah. Really, really good. We just took somebody. We are taking a lot of people in Jordan. We managed to do mostly all of the things. So groceries, putting diesel, getting some water. We had to pay actually to get some water from a station for the first time. So I mean that's okay. It was not much. We got some internet and that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Sounded like we had to do more, but yeah, it took us a long time. It's nearly 3 in the afternoon.
We stayed at this beautiful camp spot at the edge of the Dana Reserve for 3 days to continue our research about the shipping. As soon as the sun goes down, it gets really chilly. You can feel it's November.
We will leave the spot and go south. We want to get close to Petra. And yeah, then we will see if we continue south towards Aqaba or even cross to Saudi Arabia. Still no answers to that topic.
They got a lot of wind here. It was terrible at night. I had to get up at 2:30 to repark the car because I couldn't sleep from the rattling of the tent.
We are struggling a bit to get water in Jordan, but yeah, we found a place like this yesterday as well. So what they do is just take water and filter it. Yeah, so we just got water from them, which is still okay. Very convenient. Next to it is a bakery. This is what we got, some goodies. We arrived in Petra, but we are just checking out if it's possible to go next to the secondary entrance of Petra, so tomorrow we could start from there instead from the main entrance. We were talking at the parking that this might be possible right now, so we might get the tickets redeemed tomorrow, no problem, in the morning from that secondary entrance, but we will check it out. So the entrance we thought it was possible, it was actually not possible, it was only for Bedouins. We need to go to Little Petra, and from there I think there's a shuttle also to save a bit of time. We will see tomorrow what we do, but still we need to double check if it's possible to start from there. Everything is beautiful here, and Kai is dedicating more time to the cat. We were in Little Petra, just exploring a bit around, and we confirmed tomorrow we can go through the secondary entrance. We will get a shuttle because it will save us an hour or so to the monastery, so we will do that. I think it's 5 dinars per person. And then apparently there's a shuttle for free from Petra, so like in the main entrance, to Little Petra, so we will be able to get our car back. We will see.
At least that's what Jack Sparrow told us.
Why does he say that? Because a lot of the Bedouins here selling
Handicraft.
yeah, handicrafts, yeah, wear eyeliner, so he says they look like Jack Sparrow.
And they have the beard and the...
Yeah. So, for Kai, Bedouins here are like Jack Sparrow.
You're a cute one. You want some food?
We have food.
Yeah. Super pretty.
She's purring super loud.
If we leave the door open tonight, you would sleep with us? Probably.
Yeah, but we will get another dog as well. And then there will be fight. I was wondering, why is the cat in? Why is the cat in? And also, why is she wet? Why is she wet? Yeah, it started raining. She's not stupid. No, not there. No. Not there. You better not go there.
Yeah, you know that there's the food.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's closed for a reason. Now they will check that guy is out. Oh my god, still sick. Very patient. Sun is out, so let's go to Petra. Bye bye. We are in the shuttle already. Let's see where it takes us. Morning.
Petra is by far the most famous attraction in Jordan. Millions of people come here every year to visit. We try to avoid some of them by starting early and entering the site through the back door. This includes a 1-hour hike to get to the first site, the monastery.
Salam.
She didn't want me to buy a rock for her.
Yeah, there are so many kids selling everything imaginable here, including rocks. And the worst thing is that tourists actually buy them, which means that this kid is going to be selling rocks his whole life, and his children will be selling rocks also here. So we just made it from the monastery down, and we are at the palace temple eating something, and we will
Palace or
continue.
temple?
Both things. Palace temple.
Look, there's a rare species here. They only gather in places like rocks. They're called tourists.
I would not call them rare species.
I think like in like a global perspective they're rare.
No,
Oh yeah, they are.
not in Jordan.
They like to dress up a little bit like locals, but only a little bit, to make themselves look stupid. And they love Salomon sneakers. Because with Salomon sneakers everything is more easy.
This is crazy.
It was nice, but soon we had to admit we were not prepared for the amount of people, especially around the treasury.
The reality that they don't show you in Instagram. I thought it was going to be like that. I had a hope that it would not be that crazy. It's just too crazy. They're camels, but they just take you in front of it, in front of the treasury, and for the photo. And then they just take you around the people, so you have a short camel ride. And of course you need to wear something on your head. Example number 2, this is the picture. The guy takes you with your phone, then they go around. After seeing this, like really, if you want to take one of those amazing pictures in the canyon, you need to come here at 6 in the morning or stay here the night and be the first one, so it'd be a bit illegal. But yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. We are just running because it's too much. They are in line to take a picture in the same spot, because that's the only spot. If you're lazy or cannot walk, you can win one of those. I just asked how much is the free ride, and the answer was 5 JD. And now we will take a shuttle to Little Petra back to the car.
The free shuttle.
Actual free.
5 JD.
No, I think this one is really free. I mean, if it's not free, then yeah, Petra Development and Tourist Region Authority is a scam. We are back on the roads. We are going south. We're trying to find a camp spot on the way way south to Aqaba.
After seeing this craziness, we decided we need to go and head out into nature again.
And we need like really to sleep well, and second we need internet to be able to arrange the shipping, which is not clear yet, so I'm trying to find another spot. This is the place that we found, just an opening at the rock. Just can see the highway. So we are moving now because when we were just taking some water from the mosque, I put the lid of the shower somewhere, I think on top of the defender, and we drove off. And we don't have one of those anywhere around here, so the only thing we can do is turn around. No success. It was not there, so we're going back. We need to find one somewhere. Did not trip. Good morning. It was good to sleep here because we didn't have any wind finally, which was really difficult the last days. And this morning Kai just went out and checked around, and we are just next to an amazing wall. We are trying to understand what we see. That looks like a hand or a foot. There are a lot of those with the same form. I say they look like feet, but Kai says there's exactly a pint, so like a glass, and then there's also a smaller one, so he says there's a standard measurement or something. So he's going to check because he says he thinks it's the measurement.
To prove me right, that one is the 0.3 and that one's the pint.
But we don't have a pint glass.
That's a pint.
Yeah, but then that there, it's bigger than a pint.
Yeah, they were thirsty back then.
No!
Yeah, but it's the same ratio. Don't tell me anything. They want to show us that they were drinking pints.
And there are two like main animals. The one below, or the two below. You can see there. They look like goats, but they have really long horns, and you can see one person just with an arrow. And then there's a big animal, which we still don't know what it is. And it's here, but we see it everywhere else as well. We moved the car to have some sun, and we are preparing some lunch. And in the meantime, I was finally checking the names. And by the way, yeah, I was saying carvings, yeah, engravings, that's the word. And the animals we see could be Arabian oryx, the ones with the horns, like that one for example, or for example these ones, or they could be ibex, Arabian ibex, but not 100% sure. Reading about it, this rock art can have like around 12,000 years, which is crazy to be able to be here. It looks like those could be feet actually, but they're missing their toes. They look very similar to the ones in Badiram. We have visitors.
Amy and Jerome from Countless Roads stopped by. We explored the rock together, had dinner, a bonfire, and shared some stories from the road. next morning we started early to check out some landmarks on the way and then finally head to Aqaba, where we had our first meeting with a shipping company.
We arrived in Aqaba and did some groceries, and now we want to have some lunch because we're starving. And now we are trying to get a lead for the shower because we lost ours and we need another one. And the system is a Saudi Arabia system, and of course in Jordan it's not fitting. Any of the fittings are not fitting in the shower.
We were never able to find a fitting lid for our shower. Also, it's not possible to order anything online. So if anyone out of the KSA would want to send us a new lid, we would highly appreciate it.
Hopefully we will come here soon.
Until then, enjoy the ride and see you next week.